What's good, family? It's your boy J Rello 3, aka J Smooth, here with another build video in my build video series. As you'll notice in the name, what we're going to be doing in this, we're going to be making an Orlando Shaq. This is going to be a build that, from day one, is going to be probably the build that everybody should be using. I wish that they had at the center or power forward position. You can guard 1 through the 5, and you can finish. It's a great build to go with, and I think you guys will thoroughly enjoy this. Before I get into the video though, I'd like to take a moment to ask you guys to like, subscribe, and share this video. If you already subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you. Share this video with someone that hasn't. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm doing a gift card giveaway. It's a $25 gift card giveaway once I reach the 100 subscriber marks. I want to give stuff away. Apparently you guys don't like me doing that because I'm not at 100 subscribers yet. But enough about all that. Got the nonsense out the way. Let's get directly into this build because I want to keep it a little bit shorter than I did on the last one. That way you guys can enjoy more content. I'll split up these videos a little bit differently now, so that way we can keep them about 5 to 8 minutes is going to be the goal, because I think that might be a better route to go. So what we're going to do with this build is you need to go to the pie chart that is finishing and defense pie chart. Both of them are the Hall of Fame route. For this right here, like I said, it's all on your own personal preference. But in 2K, it's about speed and vertical. I don't think going with anything that gives you additional strength right now, because with what we're going to do by taking the weight down, it just dissipates all the strength that you have anyway. So what I would do for this build is go with the higher vertical and the speed chart. And from here, you have to fill these out a certain way. If you finish out with the layup out, I'll just show you guys very quickly. It only gives you an additional badge, and on top of it, it makes your takeover. It gives you the option to have a slasher takeover. If you want to do this build with a slasher takeover, you have to fill out the layup. If not, you only get one additional badge, and I wouldn't even waste it there, and you'll see why as I continue the build. Max out all of your playmaking to get you up to 13 playmaking, and then from here, you'll go through and fill all of these categories out. You'll see the badge totals continue climbing, which makes all of this even better. And you finish at 22, 1, 13, and 23. Now here's the big thing that makes this build a fantastic build to go with at the 4 or the 5 and can guard 1 through 5. Bring the height up to 6'10" so you're not undersized. If you go up one farther, you will not be able to get your driving dunk animations, which, as we talked about in previous videos, is at 84 and then Elite's at 85. So you have to keep it at this height. So from 6'10", bring the weight all the way down. You see that strength goes down a drastic amount, but that's not what we're worried about. Our speed comes back up, acceleration is back up, and vertical is up to 87. Don't forget that as you have your path to 99, all those can go up 4, and if you do your workout as well, it's an additional 4 on each of them categories before your takeover. Here's the next thing that you need to do is max the arms out. With your max arms, you see you got a 95 standing dunk, an 89 driving dunk, 92 close shot. You guys can read that. I don't need to explain too much on that. But if you go down to the bottom, you look, you are almost a 70 in every single category to start with this build for speed. You're a high block rate, boards, you can get pretty much everything, and your Hall of Fame defense anyway to go in, make up a little additional. So a guy at 6'10" that's got a 75 speed and Hall of Fame clamps, I don't see many people getting around that build. Now, when it comes to preference here, do you want to do more on the defensive end, or would you like help on the offensive and the defensive end? That's the one positive about the glass clean takeover. You get an additional boost for offensive boards as well as defensive boards, where with your rim protector, it's just on defense that it truly takes a help for. So I'll go with the glass clean there. And ta-da! You get a glass cleaning finisher, folks. This build right here, I truly believe, is going to be the build that you want. On defense, it's got a lot of badges. Finishing, it's got a lot for the contact. And then playmaking, you can go with your downhill and all that additional stuff. I'm going to take time in another video once 2K's official release to do some badge breakdowns. Until then, I appreciate you guys' time. It's been another wonderful build video. I'm going to do one more build video tomorrow, and then that's going to be my last build that I have for you guys before you start making builds. Advice on how you change it, what you would do differently, please comment below. Same thing with the videos I'm working on myself. All I gotta say is stay blessed, stay smooth, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Peace.